As a member of the National Union, I'm here to educate AEM on the union and union relations. Labor union is an official recognized association of employees that practice a similar trade or are employed in the same company or industry who have joined together to present a united front and collective voice in dealing with management. Labor management relations is the ongoing interaction between labor unions and management in organizations. The aim of labor relations is to promote economic development, social justice, labor peace, and democracy in the workplace. Advantages of unions: job security. Unions make it harder for organizations to fire employees, especially without valid reasons. In the case of John Hilliard, if he were protected by the union, he never would have been fired because the union protects jobs. Counterbalance monopsony. Unions can bargain for higher wages, overcoming unfair wages in monopsony. Formal processes of disputes and complaints. When unions work well, they make it easier for workers to handle disputes and complaints with other workers and with management by setting up a formal process for employees to make work-related complaints. In addition to that, the union subsidize legal fees for employees who are unionized and want to sue their employers for things such as discrimination or wrongful termination. Improve pay and working conditions. The union ensures that all employees are paid fairly. For example, if employees are required to work overtime, the union ensures that they are paid for that. Also, the union ensures that they get better benefits, sick days, vacation days, and much more. In summary, when workers are employed and unionized, they have a much better chance to receive essential benefits from their employer. Over 90% of unionized workers were entitled to medical benefits, while 70% of non-union workers were entitled to the same benefits. Disadvantages of unions. Fees. Labor unions require employees to pay a certain amount monthly for the services they offer. This serves as a problem because employees will lose a certain percentage of their salary to the union. Union makes it difficult to fire an employee. In the event that AEM has an employee that they believe is underperforming, under the union they will not be able to discharge the employee easily. Organizing steps. How is the union organized? Once AEM decides that it wants a collective representation, the next step is to organize the union. Step 1. Employee or union contact. This is when the employee and union officials meet to explore the possibility of unionization. In this meeting, the employees investigate the advantage of being unionized, and the union officials begin to gather information on employee needs. Step 2. Initial organizational meeting. This meeting is aimed at attracting more supporters. The union officials use the information gathered from the employee or union contact to address employee needs and reference how the union can secure their needs or goals. Step 3. Formation of an in-house organizing committee. The next step in the organizing drive is to form an in-house organizing committee composed of employees willing to provide leadership to the campaign. The main role of the committee is to interest other employees to join and support the organization. Step 4. Application to Labor Relations Board. The union needs to collect sufficient authorized cards, and once it has done this, the next step is to fill an application for certification and submit its authorization cards for certifications. Step 5. Insurance of certificates by a labor relations board. If the labor board declares the union's application is successful, the union is certified. Step 6. Election of a bargaining committee and contract negotiations. Once the union is declared certified, the bargaining committee established to negotiate a collective agreement.